All right, this video is a continuation with more drills to challenge your balance as well as your vestibular system, which stabilizes your vision for focus, our posture, and our balance as it relates to our head position and the rest of our body. So one concept about balance that I want to quickly demonstrate is that if we stand with a wide, what's called base of support, so the feet are beyond shoulder width apart, it becomes easier to balance. Now, if we bring our feet closer together, we narrow the base of support and we make balance harder. So just by doing that simple trick, we can make things harder on our balance. So we'll just stand here for about 20 seconds and then we'll experiment with ways to make this even more challenging. So for some people, this might already be difficult. If this is challenging, just stay in this position. But if it's simple, we're gonna take this to the next level by closing one or both eyes. So close one eye and see and feel what happens to your balance by doing that. If that is too simple, close both eyes and see how still you can be, or if it starts wobbling a lot. You want to find the level that is challenging for you and just continue to practice that level that is challenging so that you can improve over time. All right, so if that was simple, now we're going to do a single leg stance. So we're reducing the base of support even more. And we're just standing with both eyes open. Now close one eye. Now see if you can close both eyes and stay standing on one leg. So this is already getting challenging for me. All right, open the eyes. One thing that we can do as well with both of our eyes open is fixing our gaze at a point on the wall and turning our head while maintaining our gaze fixed on that point on the wall. And as you turn your head, you'll find that the transition is where the balance gets challenged the most. All right, now try turning your head with your eyes. So you're scanning the room on a single leg stance. All right, switch legs. Focus on scanning again. Fix your gaze on a point on the wall and turn your head. And then lastly, try closing an eye or both eyes and see if you can balance without your vision, which is very challenging, by the way. Feel free to put your hands out if you need to balance, or have a piece of furniture, a chair, or a stand that you can hold on to in case you lose your balance. All right. Now take a quick breath while I show you the next drill. This has multiple levels to it. The easiest level is obviously going to be having a wider base of support. So the more spread apart your feet are, one in front or behind the other, the easier this will be. the closer you bring your foot one to another, the harder this will be. And we're going to start with just a normal tandem walk, which is heel either to the side of the big toe. So like this, the front heel is next to the back foot, big toe. And if this is very simple for you, you can try doing front heel touching the back big toe. So one foot directly in front of the other. And try to do this without looking down. Okay? We can make this a little bit harder by closing one eye and doing the tandem walk. We can close both eyes. This is the hardest level. And you can also try the head turning variations of this. So maintaining your head fixed on a point in space, turning the head while walking forward. Or you can try this also by scanning the room, moving your head and your eyes together. The head turning variations are also pretty challenging, so take your time with these. Don't rush difficulty. Make sure you master the basics before you insert some more complexity into these drills. So if you spend about 5 to 10 minutes doing this even once a week, you'll notice improvements in your balance in the long term. So I'm wishing you lots of cognitive gains as well as balance gains, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you.